What if I told you Toyota is preparing a truck that could completely shake up the American pickup market? Not with 700 horsepower, not with massive towing numbers, but with something far more powerful: affordability. Welcome back to MVP. Today we're diving into Toyota's boldest move in years, the possible return of the Toyota Stout for 2026 to 2027, and why this rumored $20,000 compact pickup flipped the entire US truck industry upside down. For years, the American truck market has been dominated by giants. The Ford F-150, Chevrolet Silverado, and Ram 1500 have ruled highways and job sites. These trucks are powerful, capable, and packed with tech, but they've also become expensive. The average transaction price of a full-size pickup in America now pushes well beyond $50,000 for many buyers, especially younger drivers, first-time truck owners, and urban professionals. That price tag just doesn't make sense anymore. And that's where Toyota might see its opportunity. Toyota has already proven it understands the American market. The Toyota Tacoma continues to dominate the midsize segment with reliability and resale value that competitors struggle to match. But below Tacoma, there's a gap, a space that's currently being explored by trucks like the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz. These compact pickups are smaller, more fuel efficient, and significantly cheaper than traditional trucks. And guess what? They're selling. The Ford Maverick, especially in hybrid form, surprised everyone by becoming one of the most in-demand vehicles in its segment. Why? Because it offered something different: practicality over ego, efficiency over excess. It proved that many Americans don't actually need a massive V8 truck to haul groceries, weekend gear, or the occasional DIY project. They need something manageable, affordable, and efficient. Now imagine Toyota entering that exact battlefield, but with its legendary reliability and hybrid expertise. The name being whispered, the Toyota Stout. The original Toyota Stout was Toyota's early attempt at cracking the American truck market decades ago. Back then, it struggled to compete with larger domestic trucks, but times have changed. Today, smaller trucks are no longer seen as weak. They're seen as smart. If the 2026 to 2027 Toyota Stout launches around the $20,000 mark, it wouldn't just be another truck. It would be a strategic disruption. Think about it: a brand new Toyota pickup priced closer to a compact sedan than a full-size truck. That would immediately attract first-time buyers, college graduates, small business owners, delivery drivers, and even families looking for a versatile second vehicle. And Toyota isn't new to affordable platforms. The Stout could potentially share architecture with models like the Toyota Corolla Cross, or even borrow hybrid systems similar to the Toyota Prius. If that happens, we could see fuel economy numbers pushing 40 miles per gallon or more in hybrid trim in a country constantly dealing with fluctuating gas prices. That's not just attractive, that's powerful design-wise. Toyota would need to strike a careful balance. It can't look cheap, it can't look like a toy, it needs to feel rugged, modern, and practical. Expect a bold front grille, squared-off fenders, short overhangs, and a bed designed for real-world utility rather than heavy-duty construction work. This truck wouldn't compete with the F-150 on towing capacity. It would compete on lifestyle flexibility. Here's where things get interesting. A $20,000 Toyota pickup could pressure Ford to rethink Maverick pricing. It could push Hyundai to enhance Santa Cruz value. It could even force mid-sized truck buyers to question whether they truly need something larger like the Tacoma. That kind of internal competition is risky, but it's also strategic. Toyota has never been afraid to play the long game. And let's talk about brand trust. Toyota buyers are loyal. They value dependability. They care about resale value. If Toyota positions the Stout as the everyday American truck, backed by reliability and hybrid efficiency, it could dominate urban and suburban markets. Imagine contractors using it for light jobs. Imagine gig workers loading equipment in the back. Imagine college students customizing it as a budget-friendly lifestyle truck. But here's the gamble: profit margins on small vehicles are thin. Trucks traditionally generate higher profits because of size and options. If Toyota truly prices this near $20,000, they'd be betting on volume. Massive volume. They'd be betting that America is ready to downsize. And honestly, the timing might be perfect. We're entering an era where practicality is winning. Younger buyers care about monthly payments, insurance costs, fuel savings. They're less concerned with towing 12,000 pounds. And more concerned with affordability and versatility. The Stout could represent a shift in truck culture. From oversized dominance to intelligent utility. Now imagine a hybrid AWD version under $25,000. That would be a direct shot at competitors. At Toyota's Safety Sense, a simple infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and a clean interior design. And suddenly this truck isn't basic, it's strategic. Of course, none of this is officially confirmed yet. Toyota hasn't released full production details, but industry, rumors, and market logic suggest something is coming. Toyota sees the success of compact trucks, they see the price fatigue in full-size segments, and they know their hybrid systems give them an edge. If Toyota executes this correctly, the 2026 to 2027 Stout won't just be another pickup. It could redefine entry-level trucks in America. So here's the big question for you. Would you buy a $20,000 Toyota compact pickup instead of a $50,000 full-size truck? Would you trade size for savings, power for efficiency? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you love deep dives into the future of the automotive industry, make sure you subscribe to MVP Will and turn on notifications, because when the next big automotive shakeup happens, you'll hear it here first. This isn't just about a truck, it's about a shift in what Americans actually need. And if Toyota plays this gamble right, the US truck market may never look the same again. See you in the next one.